The fucking dumbass thing wouldn't go live. But what's up, YouTube? MGTOW, what up? I can't see my face, but don't matter. You need to hear my voice. But yeah, the reason why, obviously, why I titled this video, cause man, I see it, man. I see it. I love my MGTOW brothers. I love the fucking men who pause. Not like that, like as a brotherhood type of love, like type of love that you have for other service members when you're in the damn military. That's the type of love that I see. I mean, that's the type of love that I'm talking about. But yeah, MGTOW, man, I'm so glad that the shit is starting to kick off and the shit is starting to rev up and snowball into it becoming bigger than what it was before. Cause now niggas got a platform like this one. Hold on. That's better a little bit. Cause now niggas got a platform like this one and shit. And we could just go. I should have wrote this stuff down because I had a lot to talk about and a lot like that was because I be watching Tommy Sotomayor videos and I know people don't agree with the man, whatever like that. And that's cool. But I watch his videos because of not just what he's saying, but the topics and the certain things that he covered when it comes to these black women and when it comes to the fuckery that these black women be doing. And he be covering the fuckery of black men as well. But yeah, I love my MGTOW brothers because y'all woke, man, this is a process. And you know what I'm saying? Niggas is, y'all brothers are waking up to the fuckery that women do, man. And the thing is, I know I'm beating a dead horse, but it's a dope ball. I know I'm beating a dead horse. Well, it's not dead to be honest, because women been doing it for over 40 years. Sitting here talking about all of the things that men are doing wrong or not doing for them. This, that, and the third. First of all, why does a man have to do why is a man's life gravitated around trying to please a fucking woman or trying to do everything when it comes to his life that has to gravitate around a woman for a woman to be fucking satisfied, which she's never is, which she's never satisfied to be honest, especially when it come to you, nigga. Especially when it come to you. So leave these bitches alone, man. And y'all MGTOW brothers, man, some of y'all just woke up to the fact that majority of bitches ain't shit, so y'all not even dealing with them at all, which is, y'all done black pilled yourself. I think that's what it is. But also, you got men out here who only fucking with women on a certain level. I ain't saying you don't gotta hate them or don't fuck with, but just know what they about. Know that they about that fuckery and know that they're about that using and manipulating you as a man to benefit as much as they can and get as much as they can out of you until they feel that they feel that they no longer can benefit from you, then they bounce. And the funny thing about it, man, is I think it's just so ridiculously interesting now thinking about it, because you have women, if you want to see all the fuckery and all the delusion on how women are, especially black women, go to POF, dude. Go on it and just I be on that bitch to collect data, low key, man, to see these type of women who I guess are quote unquote different, look different, but they be saying the same thing. It literally be the same shit. Majority of them, they say they not on their looking guilt trip or try to make a motherfucker feel bad for what they want, because you're not the one that's on the same page of what they want. But at the same time, if you're going to sit here and guilt trip a motherfucker off of what they want in general when it comes to that site, and then yet turn around and not supposed to have anybody guilt trip you off of what you want when it comes to that site, then that's one, a double standard, and that's some bull. Women, especially those type of women, want to have their cake and eat it too, and you can't have none. You can't even have a slice unless you do something for this bitch. These bitches always want something. That's what y'all hoes be saying. Yo, you always want something. Well, y'all always want something too, right? And y'all always want the main thing that kills a man's lifestyle, which is their resource. Why is it such a bad thing that men want to be intimate with a woman? You know what I'm saying? The last time I checked, I thought that's supposed to make you feel good as a woman. If a man wanna fuck you, that means he wants you, your body. He wants the thing that makes him feel good. And I'm not sitting here thirsty over these bitches. Like, trust me, I'm good. And then now realizing that, now waking up to the fuckery of y'all said bitches, I'm straight. Like, when it comes to y'all women, man, like y'all don't got like that. Like I've been saying, besides ass, right? But hold on, I want to play a little. We gonna play a little clip real quick because for those of y'all who watched my video that I did where it's called "Y'all Are Done," I wasn't referring to MGTOW, referring to black women. If y'all watched it, I came up with a point in that video, or I made a good point in that video where I said, hold on, let me pause it. Where I said that the whole thing about Steve Harvey having the show and shit like that. Keep in mind, I don't watch Steve Harvey. Okay, I don't watch Steve Harvey, Simp Harvey, and none of his fuckery that he have on TV. And I pointed this thing out pretty eloquently because I got done watching this video. It's called, pretty sure some of y'all probably subscribe to him, named MGTOW Universe. What's so amazing about this video and how it validates my point in that video where I titled "Y'all Are Done," that last video or last couple of videos, is he took a clip from the Steve Harvey show where it was black women up there, or yeah, it was black women. I think it was one white woman or a non-black woman talking about Valentine's Day and shit, right? So hold on. Flowers and all right, now there we go. Okay. Now watch this shit. And if you missed the video, I'll put the video link in the description or whatnot. Well, it's titled "Y'all Are Done." Just go back on my channel, on my videos or whatnot, and just skip towards the end. It's a pretty, it's a pretty long video, but this is the point that I'm about to lay out. Chocolates and flowers are okay, but I need you to love me all year round, so that Valentine's Day doesn't have to be so big. Yeah. Hold on, all right, hold on. Okay.
As long as they know the kind of flower you like, and it's got to arrive on time.
Who doesn't really celebrate, I call them cootie cutie days, because I feel like Valentine's Day should be
and notice, man, and pay attention to how all these women talking about what they want, what the fuck the man can do for them on Valentine's Day. So they have to jump to the damn moon and go through all these hoops. That's free anyway, right? So he has to do all this stuff, basically indirectly pay to get to your motherfucking vagina. Basically, he has to use his resources, use his finances, and just use whatever it takes so that way you can be happy. But are you doing half of that shit that you want him to fucking do on Valentine's Day? Because I didn't know Valentine's Day was only for women. The last time I checked, I thought Valentine's Day was a couples type thing. But it seems like the man is always doing majority of the fucking work just for this ungrateful bitch. I want. But I didn't hear not once did these bitches say what they will do for that man, other than the vice versa. Or what they'll do for him and how they'll treat him, what they'll get for him, besides just ass. Because you can get ass on any damn day. Fuck a Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is an excuse. It's a joke, in my opinion. But I got a bigger point to prove. All right, hold, check this out. Let me fast forward it real quick. Simp ass Steve Harvey up there and shit. My bad, it's a little bit dead
Because
there.
I feel like Valentine's Day should be every day if you're an awesome woman like myself. First gift I've ever received from a
All right, now
man
pay attention.
was
Hold
a
on,
Ninja
I'm gonna
Turtle
point it
nightlight.
out.
I'm one who puts a lot of thought into my gifts and what I give you. Yeah, that.
I doubt it, bitch.
Yeah, but everybody knows I love Ninja Turtles. I thought it was sweet and thoughtful, but I'm a grown ass woman. Don't get me.
All right, pause it. She said, now Simp Harvey up there talking about some Ninja Turtle nightlight or whatever like that. And so this bitch just said, keep in mind, she said she loved Ninja Turtles, but she's a grown ass woman. Well, that just goes back to the ungratefulness of y'all bitches anyway. So he got you something that you liked, and it still wasn't good enough. Yeah, I'm a grown ass woman, but I like Ninja Turtles. So get the fuck out of here with you could have got nothing. You know what I'm saying? You could have got the thought of me giving your ass a Ninja Turtle nightlight or whatever the fuck. There's plenty of y'all grown ass fucking bitches out here that be still fucking around with like cartoon shit and whatnot like that. I ain't tripping on it, but if he got you something that you like, at least be grateful of it. But hold on.
You gonna like try to surprise me with a dope Valentine's Day gift? Give me your keys to the house.
Give me your key. Hey, all right, another thing. Give me the keys to your house. See how these bitches always want your resources? So the house that I work for, that I'm paying for, that's in my name, that I put into, I should just give you the keys to all of it. Right? Wrong. Fuck no. What the fuck did you do to earn that house? Oh, I'm a woman. I'm a black woman. All this other stupid shit. So, because your identity alone, you're entitled to damn near everything that you feel you should be entitled to. That you didn't work for and that you damn near don't deserve.
All these girls, these people are high maintenance. These people are high maintenance. I beg you. No, let me say this is honestly, if you clean out my refrigerator and clean my toilet.
If you clean out my refrigerator and clean my toilet. See what I'm saying? Throwing his her husband under the bus.
It was just all clean. I'd be like, you getting lucky.
Yep, it all come down to ass.
Cool though. Does the amount of time you've been with a man, can a man get away with just flowers and candy on Valentine's Day? Or in your heart,
no, they can't.
Yes. You want to know the honest why? But if you got your kind of money and only give it flowers, there's no. Exactly.
See? Oh shit, where the fuck is it at? I think this is the video. Yeah, it is. Okay. Now pay attention. Look at the audience. This is what I said in my Y'all Are Done video. Go back and watch the shit. Because it was one bitch who was fucking messaging me and I was going off on her about the privileges and all that shit, about how y'all bitches got damn near everything handed to y'all. Y'all still in great, and how y'all been and how they been on TV for 40 plus years, right? And she gonna sit here and bring up Steve Harvey. And the thing that I brought up about, because look at the audience. I don't watch Steve Harvey, but I knew it right off the rip. Nothing but black women up there on the front panel, and guess who's all in the audience? It's majority of black women and white people. Mostly white women as well. And if there's a black man there, he's either a simp or he's there with the black woman. And I seen another scene where I pointed out like 4 brothers who was there, and they were all sitting next to black women or a light-skinned chick. But see, look at the audience, man. It's a black woman who got the mic, black woman who's standing up, and there's other black women who's sitting around her, and nothing but white women around them as well. I don't see no brother. Well, I see one brother on the side, but like I don't know if he's sitting next to one.
Will be 45 in a few days. And
Okay, well, it's a brother in the background. But look at the ratio of this fucking picture. 1 brother, 3 black women. So you can't sit here and fucking tell me that black women have it so goddamn bad. Black women have it all. Like when y'all been on TV for so damn long, just out and out all your so-called frustrations against black men, and this whole feministic movement bullshit, but y'all fail to realize that feminism just freed motherfucking men like us. And I'm so glad that this MGTOW thing exists because we all share the similar grievances that these women portrayed on men in society in general and themselves and other women. And better yet, I seen this fucking article where Tinder basically exposes how undesirable black women really are. Because I was reading it and it said that most people who use Tinder swipe left on black women and Asian men, apparently. I mean, I don't know about the Asian men struggle, but yeah, man. This ain't no bullshit that's just made up, that's just pulled out of somebody's ass. This is data and information that was collected off of a dating app, right? Last time I used Tinder was when I was back in Arizona. I was like 23, and let me be honest, majority of the time I saw black women, I may have swiped right on like a couple or a few of them, but majority of the women I swiped on there were non-black. There'll be black women that I swipe left on as well. Cause it's just like, and she look like she gonna be on that bullshit, you know? But that's another point, man. And me watching them, I might put a little bit of Tommy Sotomayor clips up later in a little bit and give my take on it, like most of my brothers be doing. Cause ain't nothing wrong with you giving your insight and your opinion that's backed up by facts on these motherfucking topics about these fucking women. Because again, I watch Tommy videos when I be at work and shit like that. I ain't at work today because obviously I'm off. But I be listening to Tommy videos, watching his shit at work and whatnot. And I'm just like, when I'm working, I'm just like, oh my God, dude, how does he do it? So Tommy, if you watching this shit, man, thank you. All I want to say is thank you, bro. You are the fucking living example of what I'm saying. Oh, better yet, the reason why these bitches are so mad at this motherfucker and want him to get off of YouTube with this game that he hitting up on these bitches is because he's doing it. Hey, he's doing something right. Obviously, if they not mad at you, then you ain't doing nothing. Then you ain't doing it right, or you ain't doing something right. And he out here exposing these bitches and how these bitches operate and maneuver on these men, and it's fucked up. It really is fucked up. Like, it was this one video where he like was having a one-on-one with a black chick, female caller, and was talking about child support reform. And the bitch was saying that, keep in mind now, the man was still in her life, still in his kids' lives, kids' lives, and was still living with them. We're still in the same household. And she said that she put the man on child support. That just comes to show you everything within itself on how these fucking women are emotionally. And that they will, one little minute thing that she didn't like, all of a sudden she want to just run and she want to just take it there and go a mile down the road with the bullshit, with her emotions. And try to make you suffer because you fucking put the clothes in the washing machine at this certain, just some simple minute bullshit that she can't just let go like that. Okay, you know, it got on your nerves for a little bit, fine, whatever, let it go, talk it through. That's what real adults would do. But no, black women don't want to talk out anything. It's either your way or the fucking interstate. Or it's either their way or the fucking interstate. So men are just leaving y'all bitches in the dust. And thus you have clips like this. Clips like this will come about. Hold on, let me look it up. I bet all this dead air that's going on. Yeah, here we go. Oh, no. This ain't it. This ain't it. That shit say, should black women give up on black men? I can't find it. I don't know. It was It was basically like a Oprah Winfrey bullshit um show where there's black women up there and they up there griping about why they can't. Good man, well, have you ever asked yourself, is it because it's you? Is it because you're not good enough for that so-called good man? You don't fit his standards, or you don't have the qualities that, see, y'all bitches be wanting unrealistic qualities and unrealistic standards in a man, but at the same time, y'all sit here and holler about, oh, you gotta take me and accept me as I am, blase, blase, if you want to do this. I'm like, okay, well then I'm not. I'm not. Just simple. I don't have to chase you. And the thing is, y'all men need to, y'all simps out there, y'all need to wake up and realize that these bitches know when you're chasing them. Because I seen another video last night about this bitch talking about how she had a dude that was chasing her for the longest. These bitches like that shit. The bitches like that attention. Attention is so important to these hoes now. Prime example, Tommy Sotomayor's video. Like, he had this one black bitch named Lady Snoop. This old black skinny ass bitch, way skinnier than me. I weigh $145, whatever like that. Like, I lost my little muscle mass when I got out the military and whatnot. I just stopped giving a fuck, you know what I'm saying? But I lost it. She never had it. But he did a video about her or responding to her because she talked about him. Maybe did like a couple of videos about this bitch and then moved on to other topics, moved on to other who snapped me? Moved on to other folks or other topics, other videos, stuff like that he need to tackle. And it's entertaining. And this bitch was in his comment section. Saying whatever. I don't know what the fuck she said, but he was like, yeah, go and get her on out of here. Like, you want to sit here and talk about my mama and want to sit here and say that I'm the stalker, but yet you literally wake up every day to make videos talking about me, to get clout off of my fucking name. That's why I was gonna title this video "Thank You, Tommy." So I ain't trying to look like a clout chaser, cause I don't need it. I do this YouTube shit like not how it's supposed to be done. I do it one for fun, and I do it just to get my voice out there, just to talk shit. I don't do it for money. Like, and I'm not saying the ones who do it for money are fucked up or anything like that. I don't care. It's your channel. That's how it's supposed to be, man. Like, the way I think about, man, you can do whatever the fuck you want, as long as you're not imposing it on anybody else, and as long as you're not forcing it on anybody else, as long as nobody else not getting hurt from it. And the thing that black women don't seem to grasp is they want to do whatever they want, but they try to impose it on other people. But at the same time, they can't have anything imposed onto them. They living in a double standard delusion. Like, it's ridiculous. They want to sit here and talk about all of these qualities that they want out of a man, but then turn around and say, oh, you gotta take me as I am. Then I'm gonna leave you where you stand. And you gonna be lonely with your kids, or if you ain't got no kids, you're gonna be lonely with your pets. And you're gonna be lonely by force and not by choice. I'm lonely by choice because I realize, well, I'm alone by choice. I'm not lonely. I'm alone by choice because I don't see no benefit, or I don't see anything that's going to, make me really happy or really benefit my life and my lifestyle by being in a relationship with any of y'all motherfucking black bitches. Especially the ones that be jumping up and down talking about something, you need to be with me the most, you need to do this. I don't need to do anything. I'm a grown ass man. I can do whatever the fuck I want. That's the funny part, especially when it comes to these bitches. And it always seems to be something that has to do with you having to tend to a woman like she is too weak to tend for herself. But yet these women want to turn around and talk about how they always independent, don't need a man for this, don't need a man for that. But they always want to seem to be trying to use and utilize a man's resources and always spending his money, spending his resources, spending his time, spending his effort. Even if the bitches got money, they don't want to use theirs, they want to use yours, nigga. Cause you just a walking meal ticket to this bitch. A walking, talking meal ticket. And chivalry is dead because y'all ungratefulness killed it. Because back during the civil rights movement and back during segregation, back during, you know, all the fucked up times where black people had to work together, guess who was out there in the trenches? And guess who was out there in the forefront trying to make life a little bit easier for y'all black women? People like me, or got the same skin color as me, and the same gender as me. Black men were out there, and some white men was out there. So when it comes to my MGTOW brothers, man, black, white, whatever, dog, we all see the same picture, dog. That these women out here are so ungrateful. And yes, we got men out here who are fucked up as well. And that's the thing about MGTOW. We hold other men accountable. Unlike y'all bitches, we hold up because of some bullshit that they put themselves in. Like if you a simp and you out here and you fucked up in the game, knowing that, or you know, even if you don't know about these bitches, man, if you out here simping and brothers out here trying to tell you, man, you need to cool it, man, on this bitch, whatever like that, and you want to go in head first, full speed ahead and shit, and then boom, this bitch fuck you over, this bitch got you set back, you ain't moving how you wanted to move or how you previously was moving in your life, and it's like, well, we tried to tell you, so we have to let you bust your head. We're gonna have to let you bump your head, man. But, you know, at the same time, we're not gonna sit here and just deliberately make you feel like shit and make you feel like, you know, everything. Like, motherfuckers make mistakes. But the moment that you realize that you can hold yourself, the moment that you take responsibility for your mistakes, then you know, we'll respect you more, in my opinion, when it comes to the MGTOW. Because I be seeing jokers in the comment section on like other videos and stuff like that when it comes to MGTOW, and they be talking about somehow, you know, they got a chick knocked up, how they, you know, baby daddy and all that shit, and brothers be going in, but at the same time, you know, they still try to in the interaction or in the discussion off with a lesson learned and, you know, a lesson taught, if that makes sense. But yeah, man, I love my MGTOW brothers because we realized that we tried our hardest with these bitches. And all these bitches want to do is cause division for the most part, especially when it comes to hood bond that we have. Because we realize, like, if you really look at it, man, majority of men who be going back and forth with each other, the only reason why it may perpetuate even longer is if there's a woman in the mix. It seems like damn near everything that brothers do, always, like when it comes to, you know, brothers fighting each other, brothers doing all this other dumb shit to each other, there's always a bitch in the mix. Whatever, a woman is always in that fucking situation because they like drama, and it be the same hoes on POF talking about some, I don't do drama, don't do games, all that. But y'all say y'all don't do drama, but yet y'all watch nothing but drama-filled reality TV shows. Right? Y'all love talking about drama in the workplace. Y'all love talking about everything that seems to come out of a woman's mouth when it comes to a discussion is nothing but drama and meaningless bullshit. Can I get an A fucking min on that one? But yeah, man. But for the most part, like if you got two men going back and forth or whatever like that, sooner rather than later, they squash the shit. If they are two grown, mature men, they can have a disagreement, go back and forth a little bit like that. You know, tempers may flare up a little bit, but at the end of the day, they'll go back and be like, man, this shit was stupid, dap each other up, and be cool. And it be cool just like that. Like I seen this one video where, this one black chick, light-skinned chick, and she's smart, she see it. Like, she pointed out, like, how men know how to let shit go and know how to be accountable and or hold accountability on themselves. Like, she put up a clip where, like, LeBron James, whatever, was on back when he was in Cleveland, and I forgot who it was that Like LeBron was on the court yelling at somebody. He got into a little, I guess, argument. And then a few seconds later, he was sitting down on the bench, and then the same dude, I guess, that he was arguing with, he told him, he was like, "Hey, my bad, bro. That was my fault. Blah blah. Got in hand, stuff like that." That's the shit that I'm talking about, right? Oh, appreciate that. I mean, but is they will sit here, you will give them the truth all damn day, and they will say, "Oh, that's negative. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit and all that stuff," because they don't like hearing the truth about themselves. They rather hear some pause, like Jap say, some positivity and shit like that. Like, so you telling me you would rather feel good over a positive lie about yourself that will put you even in a deeper delusion than rather hearing the raw truth about yourself that will help you grow as a person and help you change your motherfucking fucked up personalities and your fucked up idea of what a man should be or what you want out of a man. It got nothing to offer. Got nothing to give this man except booty and beauty. Ass and looks, bruh. And it's ridiculous. I always hear that shit all the time. Oh, women say they don't like negative. Don't listen to these bitches, man. If whatever you hear a bitch say that she don't like something, that means she's all in on it. Cause that's what I noticed. The same bitches who say they don't do drama, they don't like drama. They be in drama, ensuing drama, or just somewhere in the mix with drama. They say they don't like negativity, but yet they be the ones creating negativity, talking shit about other people. Like on Tommy Sotomayor's fucking videos, right? You will literally have black women who will contradict themselves right in the middle of their fucking statements or them trying to prove a point. Like how they always say that they don't like calling Tommy crispy or whatever like that. That's such an old played out fucking joke. You see how these bitches always recycling bullshit, damn they always recycling garbage, number one. Like, okay, crispy shit. How many times, like how long have bitches been using that term crispy on that nigga Tommy, man? And shout out to him, dog. I used to live in Arizona. I was stationed out there at fucking Davis Monthan Air Force Base, boy. Fuck y'all know about it. Shit, I got on a military fleece right now, boy. It's cold, boy. See what I'm saying? It's cold as fuck. But yeah, I used to live out there in Arizona and Tucson, man. It was cool. He lived out there in Phoenix. But I'd love to go back. Oh, let me read this shit. They all like that for the majority of the time. Yeah, man. Majority of them, or I ain't gonna say all. I mean, that's a cliche fucking saying. But like I always say, it has validity to it. Because there are black women out there who see the shit. Who see how their peers be maneuvering. And be out here shaking and moving on motherfuckers. And then when you got, and it's so funny, they always caliber man like a Idris Elba or Michael Ealy, or Michael B. Jordan or some shit like that. Like you got Nicki Minaj bitch ass fucking thirsty after Michael B. Jordan. And let's talk about this whole thirst bullshit. The funny part about it is these women want to sit here and try to say that a man thirsty this, thirsty that. Let me ask y'all this, dog. Did men come up with that fucking term, being thirsty? Or did women do? I mean, or did women did? Because real niggas like me, you, don't say no stupid shit like that. Being thirsty. What the fuck does that even mean? So by me sitting here messaging you, or saying that you look good on the picture, I'm automatically thirsty. Well, guess what, dumbass? Let me flip that shit around for you. You're thirsty for the attention that you getting from men. Going back to what I was saying earlier, bitches like being chased. And I ain't gonna lie, I was a little simp back when I was like 21, 22, fresh in the damn military, getting ass like that. Now, I wasn't really keen and my eyes weren't really open to how these bitches' techniques and tactics are. But yeah, like it was this one bitch name. I ain't gonna say her name. But yeah, it was this one bitch, like she would literally brag about how she cut niggas off. And so like it'd be on Snapchat with her. And I'm like, man, I don't need to fuck. I'm done fucking with this bitch, man. Like, She played games. Single mom, all that bullshit. And the funny part about it is these single mothers be the easiest. They be trying to act all hard to get, and they be trying to act like they the best thing since sliced bread. So they think that they think that they some type of old wine in a gold chalice or some shit like that. That's why they call themselves queens. Well, how many queens can there be? Because there seems to be a whole lot of queens out here, a whole lot of broke queens out here who too busy trying to utilize niggas' resources and too busy trying to take money. So you a queen, but yet you throwing your Cash App name on POF and on other social media platforms. But you a queen. The last time I checked, Queen Elizabeth and Queen Beatrix, they got money. They got land. They got resources. They got people working for them. They paying niggas. They paying people. The royal fucking military, the royal family. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. But, and for them bitches, they don't stay next to no damn interstate. The land I live out here is private, bro. It's me and my family land. We got the juice out here in this bitch. Resources. Straight up. No cops can come out here. No random people can come out here. Like, it's beautiful. But yeah, man, y'all ridiculous, bro. And when I out here, so I'm like, yeah, I know. But what was I getting back with? Let me read it, book. Right there. Yeah, leave him alone, man. It's like I walk away from single mothers. I might date a female with one kid. And that's the thing, man. Like, if you want to do it, that's cool. But don't let this bitch, don't have this bitch sucker you in, bro. Don't have her sucker you in to where you end up getting another kid out of this bitch. And then she gonna throw both the kids on you. The kid that's not yours, of course, obviously, she gonna package deal your ass. Like some of these delusional bitches be trying to do, right? So, and me, I don't even consider it dating. I just be like, man, we cool, we chilling, and we fucking. That's it. Like, these bitches be talking about some, like, you get up, whatever, like that, after you done with it, and they talking about some, what are we? I'm like, well, we human beings. What you mean, what are we? What are we doing? We breathing. We breathing and talking. Like, there is no obligation. There's no rule book or no shit like that saying that I have to date you after I fuck you. That's some high school bullshit. These bitches be 40 years, 30 years old, talking about somehow they grown, but then hit you with some high school shit, talking about something, well, you should automatically date me because we fucked. I'm like, bitch, I fucked plenty of bitches just like you, and they knew what it was. So when you gonna grow up? Same hoes be talking about some grow up, but be doing these same childish ass tactics. And then don't want to hear real game from a real nigga. Oh, my boy Darius hit me up. Cool. Don't want to hear this real game that you can utilize as a woman. Will literally tell you what they want you to do and what they will do in return for you as a woman to be attractive to them and for them to want you and to be head over heels for your ass. But you too stubborn. Because I don't get it, bro. It is so many men out here who sacrifice so much for these bitches. And yeah, I ain't gonna lie. There are women out here who sacrifice a lot for men too. And that's what goes back to my previous point about accountability to these men in MGTOW. Because say if a man come up and be like, oh yeah, man, you know, I did this. Say like he fucked around on a woman who was loyal, committed, and she was all about this nigga. You know what I'm saying? She did everything this nigga wanted. I'm like, well, nigga, what the fuck happened? You sound like you found a catch right there, boy. But those are dime a dozens. But it happens. Those are anomalies, baby. But going back to what I was saying, man. My overall point is, for y'all MGTOW brothers, man, I love you, man. I love you. I drink one for the brothers, bro. Drink one for the brothers. You know what I'm saying? And watch this MGTOW shit. It's gonna blow up. Like, believe me, bro. Believe me when I say it's gonna blow up. We already got motherfuckers who are doing radio shows about it. All we gotta do is get on TV, dude. All we gotta do is be on TV, bruh, and that's gonna be it. Once we get on TV and this shit gets worldwide, and we're not gonna throw women under the bus. We gonna hit y'all with some real analytics, some real numbers, some real statistics. Like the fact that women's net worth are only $5, but they spend over $1 billion in the weave industry. And let's talk about another thing since we getting to that point. Women these type of bitches want to sit here and talk about some I'm not fake, 100% real, authentic, don't do fakes, frauds, whatever. But yet, bitch, you are in the mirror for over an hour, 2 hours and a half trying to look like somebody else. You're not. You're walking in the bathroom and then walk out the bathroom looking like a totally different person. The hair ain't yours. The eyelashes ain't yours. Your facial features don't look like that. The way the way the lighting hits your face, it's from the makeup, the fake up. Delusional. Like I said, you want to sit here and talk about somehow you all real, but the hair on your head ain't even yours, and that ain't how your skin really looks. You know what I'm saying? I take off the rest of your motherfucking clothes and your skin darker than the skin on your body than it is on your face. Like I take off your clothes and the rest of your skin darker than the fucking, I don't know, man. It's I don't get it. But then, you know, women want to always backdoor the argument. They want to say something stupid to justify why they do it. And if you want to say, oh, I do it because I want to, that's cool. You can do it if you want to. But I'm going to criticize it because I want to. And I'm going to hit your ass up with this motherfucking game because I want to. And see, man, women, man, look, don't be a nice guy either. Don't motherfucking sell yourself up short because that's who they are. They're predators to nice guys. They want to say nice guys finish last. Nice guys don't finish at all. Because I learned that shit the hard way. Be a goddamn man. That's what these bitches want, bro. They want a man, man. They want a man that's going to tell them to shut the fuck up, put them in their place, listen, and if you want to sit here and argue, I'm going to drop you off. Like, I'll end the shit on this note. I watched this one dude break down how Will and Jada had got into it before they got married. They was at a party. I don't know if it was a swingers party or what, but they was at a party. And Jada, I forgot what the fuck it was. She basically got out of line. And that nigga Will, he took a newspaper, you know what I'm saying, wrapped it up and bopped upside her head. It was like, what is wrong with you, blah, blah, blah. I think she was cussing him out in front of company. So they went to the other room. And Will was like, you know, look, you're not going to talk to me like that. He wasn't being loud. He wasn't doing none of that stuff. He was basically eloquently speaking to her. And I forgot what Jada said. But then Will was like, okay, get out. It's over. We're done. He straight up broke up with her that night. And she started crying and she started doing all that. And then I guess a realization kicked into her. A realization effect happened to her. She realized that, oh shit, I'm not about to. That was the shit test. And Will passed it. Because that's what most women try to put on these motherfucking men. They realize, like, how these women try to motherfucking operate is in the beginning of the relationship or whatever the fuck. They will test you to see how far they can go before you finally say, okay, enough is enough. Like, prime example, when you're out to dinner and y'all both order the same thing, but yet she's eating off of your food, that's the shit test. And she's going to see how you're going to react to it. She's going to see whether you're going to be a simp, just roll over and let her eat it. Let her eat her shit. Or are you going to say something about it? In general, which is C, I guess. But, and D could be B or C. Or B and C. But, yeah, man, like that's the shit test. When it comes to them bitches. And how that shit works is, okay, she's trying to figure out her fucking boundaries. If she can get away with her eating off your plate when she got the same thing, then what else can she get away with? that might be more on a level of it, that might be on a higher level of extreme or extremity or whatever. So yeah, man, for the most part, my MGTOW brothers, man, keep at this shit. Keep y'all doing it to us for the longest. Like, let me motherfucking speak. They've been doing this shit to me and y'all brothers for the fucking longest. And what a time to fucking be alive, because times are changing. So on that note, I'm gonna let y'all get up out of here, man. You know, y'all enjoy y'all Thursday. I'm about to, because I'm off finally. I only get one day off because, you know, like y'all bitches, I work for my paper. Oh yeah, I also get motherfucking VA paper because I'm a vet, so salute me. But yeah, man, for y'all MGTOW brothers, man, I'll see y'all boys later, man. Peace.